What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. Today we're going to do our Montreal Canadiens season preview and what's in store for Les Habs in 2012-2013. Like every other piece provided there is a season, and this is non-biased analysis. So even though I'm wearing this shirt, I can still talk objectively about the Bruins' biggest rivals, and that is a fact. Start off the lines up front. Gonna go with Max Pacioretty on the left. Obviously became one of the first Montreal Canadiens, one of the first Americans to score 30 as a Hab, with Thomas Mechanic down the middle, and then Brian Giant on the right. Give you a little bit of two Americans and a European on the top line of Montreal. And then the second line have top pick Alex Galchenyuk to start the year. Start him on the left wing. I know he's a center, but this is his first year back from ACL surgery. He was a high pick. I think if he can show you what he can do at camp, I'd start him there, and then see what he can do. And then if he had to return with Sarnia or whatnot, but give him a look first. And then David Desharnais and Eric Cole, another American there. So all four top wingers are Americans. And then on your third line, Travis Moen, Lars Eller, and Rene Bourque. There you go right there. And then fourth line, I'd actually put a highly touted rookie there to see what he can do defensively, and Louis LeBlanc centering, Brandon Prost and Colby Armstrong, two of the more high-profile acquisitions of the Habs this offseason. That'll bring him some snarl and some tenacity. And I think it gives LeBlanc a chance to show what he can do in a few different roles as opposed to just being a top six guy. Can his game improve defensively? I like his game. I liked what I saw from at Harvard. But it's pretty exciting, to see what he can do. He's really a high-end prospect. Then your defense pairings. Back for round two with the Habs, Francis Bouillon. I actually pair him with PK Subban on the top pairings. Subban is the X factor for the Habs, and when I do my Northeast Division preview, I'll divulge into that. He needs a veteran guy next to him, a la Hal Gill. Gill's obviously in Nashville, where Bouillon just came from. But I think kind of calm him down. I think Bouillon would be the perfect guy to just keep it simple and let Subban do his thing, which is an exciting brand of hockey. And he better stop at diving. I speak to hockey fans everywhere. That gets old. Then on your second pairing, put Georges with Andrei Markov. Obviously Markov staying healthy is a big thing, and Georges brings a solid defensive game to complement Markov's offensive abilities. And then on your third pairing, similar thing, Alexei Emelin, and then like Thomas Cabaret. I think they regret that trade. That contract's pretty bad, the Cabaret contract. But then I've seen Carey Price with Peter Udai back him up. This is a team that is in transition period in their franchise history, which is something those fans aren't used to hearing. That they're not going to be a playoff team, and having a great goalie like Price back there, they're the third best team in the division, I think, behind the Bruins and Ottawa. And what happens after that? I think they're better than Buffalo. I think they're better than Toronto. So, because I think Buffalo's gonna take a little bit of a nosedive next year, and I think Price is a great equalizer. I think when you have a great goaltender like that can atone for a lot of the sins of your defensemen and forwards. And I think if PK Subban has a great year 3 and plays like he was as a rookie and tightens up defensively, really shows that he can play the full game and still be an exciting player on the back end. He, can be the X factor, and I'll talk about that in my Northeast Division preview. And the other thing is, Subban got something diving. Really, dude. I love the enthusiasm he has for the game. I think he plays the game. When he's not diving, he's exciting, and he plays pretty interesting. Nice offensive flow, but at the same time, diving got to stop, and I think that's something that will come with maturity. He's still a young man. He's still growing and learning the nuances of being an NHL player. But I think this is a team that can finish about between 10 and 12 in the East. I don't think they're a playoff team yet. I think they're a year away, but once everything falls into place, it's be a pretty cool core nucleus group. And one player I left off the roster was Scott Gomez. He will be playing in Hamilton of the American Hockey League next year. Mark my words. That's all I got in this episode of the Power Play with CJ on the season preview for the Montreal Canadiens. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the offseason and beyond. Later, guys.